Hey, Cowboys Nation, this Cowboys Broad. Let's get into some football talk. Oh, so the Dallas Cowboys, we slaughter our fellow Texans down there in Houston, Texas. We not a dominant performance by the Dallas Cowboys. Uh, but like every game, even a dominant game has some things you got to clean up. We had a lot of penalties in this game. We definitely got to clean that up. Definitely got to clean that up going forward. We scored a touchdown. You scored was clicking. Scored a touchdown twice. Had a call ball back both times. Gallup had a touchdown call back. Probably had a touchdown call back. So we definitely got to clean up. Definitely got to clean up the penalties. That can be a drive killer. What I like about it though is that we're starting to stretch the field. We're going deep. We're taking some chances. And what I like about it is that we're playing aggressive. And that's a great thing. It's what you gotta do. This team is it's gonna be dynamic. It's gonna be dynamic in my opinion. In my opinion, this team is gonna be dynamic. As we go forward. Here it is. Here it is. There was a couple of guys that really need to make a showing tonight, and they did. Donovan Wilson, they definitely need to make a showing. He's in a tough battle there. He's taking advantage of the opportunities he's getting. With Jeff Heath being injured, Donovan Wilson is showing man why he belongs on this football team. Definitely a good night. Definitely a good night for him. Joe Thomas, good night for him. Good night for him. Joe Thomas, in my opinion, was already pretty much a lock on this team. But he's one that really don't get a lot of attention, don't really get noticed a lot. Does a lot of dirty work. Had an excellent play, obviously on special teams. But aside from that, solid tackling. Good night for him. But the one who had this coming out, the one who had his coming out party, tonight, the one who really made his case for himself tonight. Is Kerry Hyder, number 51. Kerry Hyder, dynamic performance was named the player of the game. Lived in the backfield of Houston, Texas. The Houston Texans, man, they were wondering where the hell this guy's coming from. We just can't get away from this. Can't get away from this guy. They running scared from him. Another guy that the Houston Texans probably don't want to see, and that's Taco Charlton. Taco Charlton, I have been very hard on Taco Charlton because I think Cowboys spent a lot of draft capital picking this guy up in the first round, and now he's starting to show why we picked him up in the first round. It's been 3 years coming, but he's starting to show why we picked him up in the first round. Taco Charlton, he had a great night. I can't take nothing away from Taco Charlton's play. Unfortunately, he was injured in this game. Hopefully, it's not too serious. But Taco Charlton, he done everything you could ask of a defensive player tonight. He forced fumbles. He got forced fumbles. He got sacks. He batted down balls. Taco Charlton had tacos. He was all over the field tonight. He was playing hungry, like somebody took his tacos. He was trying to get them damn tacos back. He was upset about it. He was playing like a madman. Had a great game. Great game. My hats off to him. I think he really needed to do that because that's some young guys. That's young guys on Taco's heels that would love to have his job. Our defense is stacked with talent. And it's going to be real interesting to who get those defensive spots. But as we go along in these preseason, you're starting to see it. We know D-Law, and we know Robert Quinn got spots on this team. But aside from that, Doris Armstrong made a nice case. Making a nice case for himself. He was dynamic. He was on the guy's back. Shout out to him. Malik Collins having having a nice preseason, very nice preseason. But then you get into some of those other, starting to get into those other guys like Joe Jackson and Taco, and when we get back to players like Christian Covington, and we get players like Jalen Jelks, how many of these defensive players are we going to be able to keep? Probably not going to be able to keep everybody, but how many of them are we going to be able to keep? And that's going to be the key. And so if you can move yourself up the scale and keep yourself in visibility of the staff, you want to do so. And I think Taco Charlton did a hell of a job tonight of moving himself into a position of lock. Good job. What more can I say about that? Well, as I let me move over to the offensive side of the ball. Move over to the offensive side of the ball. Michael Gallup keep doing his thing. Had a great, as usual, had a great game. This is starting to become a trend. It's starting to become a trend with Michael Gallup, where it's no longer a surprise. It's no longer a surprise to us. It's going to become a point with Michael Gallup that we're surprised when he don't have a great game, or when he don't have a good game. But he had another game. And so, but I think Devin Smith is leaving. Number 15 is not so much of a lock. He's not so much of a lock on this team until maybe tonight. I think Devin Smith has done enough, in my opinion, to make this football team. I think Cedric Wilson has done enough to make this football team. I think our receiving core should be pretty well set. I don't know how much John Veal Johnson, Richard Davis, or Jalen Guyton could do to change my mind about that. I'm pretty locked in. I'm pretty sold that our receivers, are going to be who they are, which is Gallup, which is Cooper, Gallup, Randall Cobb, Tavon Austin, Devin Smith, and Wilson. Unless we decide to keep seven wide receivers, I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. I don't know if these guys, man, were not involved in the last game, they could change my mind about that. Congratulations. Whether he makes the team, not make the team, congratulations to number 15. You got some great film. You got some great stuff to put on film. Had a great game. I think you'll be part of the Cowboys. But even if you're not, I got nothing but respect for what you put out on the field. As far as our running backs are concerned, right now, with Cowboy Nation and all this stuff going on, running back position is getting a lot of attention. Our running backs, they all play well. The only one that really was just kind of blah is Darius Jackson. I didn't see a lot from Darius Jackson. Maybe one or two breaking runs. You can tell he's running hard. But you can tell he's running hard, but not a lot. Tony Pollard, in my mind, Cowboy Nation. I was skeptical about Pollard. I'm always skeptical when it comes to college ball because college ball players, because hype films and stuff like that fool you all the time. These guys, they put up a lot of hype tapes and stuff in college, a lot of hot numbers, and get a lot of hot praise and all that kind of stuff. I'm always kind of reserved when it comes to that kind of stuff. Tony Pollard is the real deal. He's legit. He's legit. I think he's he's no question. He's no question our number 2 back. And if things don't get worked out, he'd be our number 1 back. I think our running back depth chart is going to go something like Ezekiel Elliott, Pollard, Morris, Chun, and Mike Weber Mike Weber playing hard, playing hard, making a good showing. Don't really have anything bad to say about Mike Weber. I really don't. But I think I see him as the guy that's going to end up on the practice squad, in my opinion. What is a question mark? What is a question mark for me is tight end. Tight end. Are we gonna carry four tight ends? If we're gonna carry four tight ends, who that fourth tight end is gonna be? Who that fourth tight end is gonna be is real interesting. You know, because this new number 80, he made a couple of nice catches, a big body, a guy that can present himself as a target, ain't got enough size to be a decent, just got enough size to be a decent blocker. It's playing it's getting a lot of reps, and got to run with the ones tonight, and getting a lot of. Well, I'm sorry, he got to run with the twos. My bad. But he ran with the twos tonight, but to get a lot of reps, you can see plainly that he's hounded, by where they put him in the game. He's pretty high on the depth chart. This guy could overtake Cody McElroy. It's possible that he could overtake Cody McElroy, particularly considering Cody McElroy suffered an injury in this game. Don't know the seriousness of it, but it looked like to me that Cody McElroy got rolled up a little bit, got hurt a little bit, and Marcus Lucas has been playing a lot of ball due to injuries to tight ends and things of that nature. So he's getting a lot of looks. We'll find out how that works out. Man, I know my man Rico. Look out there, see a number 80 that actually make this team, productive, put in the system. Man, I know he's gonna be hot, man. He's gonna be like hot. You can see himself there. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is sometimes. Sometimes, man, the best fit for you, might not be the best fit for somebody else, and vice versa. It's one of those situations where in a better system, and better usage of a different type of usage of tight ends might fit my man better. Best wishes to him. Anyway, that's about it. Got one issue we got a lot to smile about. We got a lot to smile about. Because we played our ones, we played our twos, played our threes. Not a significant drop off. Not a significant drop off in talent. We stayed dominant. We stayed dominant. We stayed dominant. We was able to move our offense, stay consistent. We was able to score even with our twos and threes. We was able to score in the red zone. We have a lot. We have a lot to smile about. And I think the biggest thing the biggest thing for us is that we can be walked off the ledge just a little bit, or breathe just a little bit with Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush came out there and proved that he can at least sustain drives, play halfway decent, put together a nice performance for himself. Anything much better than Cooper Rush's performance tonight would be probably starting material on somebody's team. So Cooper Rush put together a pretty nice performance for us tonight. Was able to methodically move the ball up and down the field, keep the offense going, sustain drives, put it in the end zone. So Cooper Rush, good job. Good job to you. Good job to you. You're battling, and you're getting better, and you're getting better, and trying to give Cowboy Nation a little bit of comfort that we're gonna be all right. Because that backup QB spot, has been a question mark for me now for 2-3 years. And so hopefully Cooper Rush, you can hold it down for us. It's obviously you got some practice in, and you're doing a hell of a lot better than what you was doing. Is that a credit to you, or is that a credit to our new Is that a credit to our new QB coach, John Kitna? I don't know. But either way in the game, good job. Cowboys abroad, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking this out. Thank you for checking me out. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. All that kind of stuff. We'll holler at you next time. I'm out.